Feeling like a straight up gentleman. Look at this thing, huh? Let me get a little bit of how you doing on that one, huh?
Hey yo, welcome to Cabin Time. You feel me?
Go away. Listen, kid, you were a nightmare. Come on,
Chuck in that trash can. You are a trash can, not a trash can, not.
Alright, guys, welcome to another episode of Cabin Time, you happy campers.
Woo-hoo.
Yee. What are we on, 6?
It's number
Is it
6.
5?
Oh,
6? Oh my
Hannah.
gosh, man. Out here
It's-
grinding. What is it? Once a week. So that's a month and 2 weeks in. Wow. We did come up with a banger for our 6-month mark. That's like 25 episodes worth. 24? How do you guys feel, man? Like my spiritual life kind of boosted. Honestly, ever since we did start the podcast, it's like a roller coaster. Like sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down. But you guys don't even be knowing that. But whenever I talk on here, it does serve like some restoration for me. No shameless plug there. I don't know. How do you guys feel about doing the podcast?
It's fun, dude. It's
ever-
exhausting sometimes, but
Yeah, 'cause you do,
eventually-
like half the stuff, so.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the enemy be provoking us more just because we're doing this. It's like,
dude, definitely.
I know. Do you guys ever feel like that? Like, spiritual warfare hasn't been like the same ever since we started this.
It's been different.
And it's been,
Completely
like,
different.
Yeah, and it's been like publicized too. Like in our group chat, we're like, "Dang, bro, you stubbed your toe today too." I know,
I
straight
know,
up
for
enemy,
real.
straight up enemy for real. Yeah, but for all of you happy campers out there, you guys may or may not know this, but we are a guest-based pod, and I think we have our second guest today.
Woo.
Second guess.
Anyone excited?
I'm
Very.
so excited.
Very
Anyone
pumped.
excited? Straight out of Desert Rain Church, we have Miss
Veronica.
Veronica.
Woo-hoo!
So Veronica, tell the people who you are. Are you a lead pastor? Are you a youth pastor? Youth director? Youth leader? Youth student?
I wish I was a student, but no, I'm actually a youth pastor at Desert Church, and I've been doing youth ministry for 5 years now. So
Dang.
yeah,
Where is Desert Rain?
we're located in the city of Downey. So
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like 20 minutes.
Definitely thought it was in the middle of the desert.
A
Not gonna lie.
lot
Where
of
does
people do
Yeah.
think that because of the name.
Uh-huh.
where does that name come from? Why is it Desert
So
Rain?
our previous pastor, he's now retired, but the whole name came from this idea. Our slogan is Jesus reigns in the desert. So just bringing forth this idea that in the midst of the wilderness, or where there's what one would assume is death, there's life still in Jesus. So it's actually really cool. Desert rain, and not as in rain RAIN, but rain as in
Oh.
rain.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
you know.
fire.
So yeah,
I know,
You
I
feel the
asked
Holy
him-
Spirit right now. Y'all feel that?
I asked him, like, where did she go to church and stuff? He said
Yeah.
Desert Rain, and I was like, oh my gosh, how far is she coming?
Yeah.
I was like,
I was like-
wow.
No,
where's she down
we're
the desert?
located in the like humble city of Downey.
I was like, ain't no way she's gonna drive 2 hours
I
for
know,
our
I was like,
163
oh my God,
fans.
so bad.
I was like, man, someone's dedicated, but I love that name, man. Epic bro moment, man. That thing is gas. What?
Okay, Veronica, tell them how we met. Because it's a funny story.
Yeah, it is. So we were at youth convention in San Diego back in May, and I just heard someone like pound massively on my hotel room door, and I was like, and I opened the door and I was like, who is it? And then they're peeking their heads out of their room because they're my my neighbors, and I was like, did you guys like, all serious, did you guys pound the door to my room? And they're like, no, it wasn't us. And I was like, where's your youth pastor? Who's in charge here? Like, all serious, right? Trying to intimidate them because I'm small, and, you know, people can take advantage of that. So they're all tall, so I had to, like seem like I was all hard. But then after that, we just kept running into each other nonstop. I would walk out of my room, they'd be walking out. I was trying to sleep, they were rapping. You know?
Oh my God.
No way.
Yes. She knows about the rap, dude.
Wow.
She knows about it.
Imagine
Chaos.
that. Imagine that.
Chaos. And so the elevator situation there was terrible. So like at some point, like when you would walk to the elevator, they would be there, and we're like, Tim from Gardena, Veronica from Desiree, and that's
was
just
funny.
how we connected. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just crazy.
It was
Can't
like
believe she
2
heard that.
a.m.
Wow. Yeah, well, you did stay across from the boys' room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that must have been so confusing because like half of our kids are like have beards. and,
Yes.
like,
Half
I-
of them only Sam.
no, bro, JJ, he looks cute. Oh, I disclosed the name. Yeah. Plenty of
It
JJs
just
in the
it
world.
stands for something.
Plenty
It's
of
not
JJ.
JJ.
Yeah,
It's something
that
else.
other guy that rhymes with Noel. That fool's huge. I mean, like I
No,
remember.
they did. Yeah,
yeah.
they trick you.
I
we were
forgot
at-
about them.
We're at youth camp, bro, and we were playing that one game, and it said leaders are playing, but your students have to push you on the cart. And I get on the cart because I'm the leader, and then our two students come behind us, and the guy's like, "Bro, I said students pushing the leader, not all leaders." And I was like, "No," and he thought I was the student on the thing, and I was like, "Bro, don't even, man."
The disrespect.
Yeah, I was like, "Get over it, whatever, man."
Yeah.
Anywho, I was thinking at work today, because, you know, that's where I get a lot of these ideas when I'm bored at work. What is your guys' biggest pet peeve without being rude?
Bro, you can't do that.
You guys have plenty?
People chewing with their mouth open, like, super badly. Like,
Dude.
really bad.
Yeah, that's
like,
probably
really
me too.
bad.
Especially when we do it on the podcast for Timmy to edit for hours and hours.
Well, I don't think we've done one of those yet.
The onion, did the onion go crazy for you or what?
No, that wasn't too bad because the mics were all messed up.
Oh, yeah, it was bad
So it was
audio.
just like it was just a bunch
Yeah.
of noises.
Don't worry, guys, we're still working on it, alright?
We'll get there.
Look, we got
It's
4
okay.
mics now.
I know. 6 episodes in, can't tell me the quality didn't improve a little bit. Come on. Come on, we're learning as we go. Once you start a podcast, you have a problem with it. I don't even think it's like a knowledge thing. I think it's like, you know, if you're rich, then go ahead and start a podcast and the quality will be good. But guess what? I ain't rich, right? So we're just going to have to thug it out.
Thug it out.
We take donations.
Oh, we
Put the
do
link
now?
Down below.
We take
I
donations.
know. Might as well.
I
Give
know.
it a try.
Put QR code here.
Yeah.
QR or Venmo.
We have to
Yeah.
make a QR code. That would be cool.
Okay, what other pet peeves? It's kind of interesting.
Mine, I'd say, I don't really deal with this anymore. Oh my gosh, the worst thing, first of all, side note, burping on the podcast is impossible to do. These mics pick up anything. Okay.
Blowing
But-
near me, dude.
Yeah. Well, I don't want it on my mic. But mine, I don't deal with this as much as I used to, but I remember like I'd go places and adults would be like straight up looking down on me. Like whenever you're young and like an adult like tries to like be like, "Oh, you're not capable of this because you're just a kid." And I'd be like, "Dude, be quiet, man, all right? I'm just as capable as you are."
That's your pet peeve?
Well, okay, tell them the Pizza Hut story
All right,
then.
bro. Hannah
That,
hates
that
this story.
one really scarred him.
Yeah, cause I tell Hannah this story every other day of the week. But I was at Pizza Hut. I was in like 7th grade, and I had a debit card because my mom just got me a debit card, you know. Oh well. And I tried to pay with it, and this guy didn't believe it was my debit card, so he didn't let me buy the pizza. He was like, "Nah, that's your mom's, and you're stealing money." And I was like, "Dude, it's literally my name. I don't have an ID though, so I can't really prove it or anything." And he just didn't sell me the pizza, and I was just sitting there like confused.
Starving.
But the thing with that, like, adults don't know what that does to a kid, you know? That's why, like, kids are, like, shy to raise their hand in class or, like, ever want to participate because all their life, all the adults are, like, telling them they're not capable because they don't have a
Yeah.
debit card. And, I don't know, adults, they be going on power trips sometimes, but not all, obviously. There's bad noodles, there's good noodles, but,
Make that clear.
yeah. That scarred me, though. Tell me why. I was like 16, 17 years old. I was like, dang, I hope they take my card. Looking like all old. I
Dang.
was like, bro, what if they don't?
Dude, I've never had that issue.
Well,
Right.
when did you get a debit card?
When I was like 9th grade, 10th
Probably because
grade.
you always had a beard or something.
No, I
No.
never had a beard.
Really?
Dude, Sam has
Yeah.
seen.
Sam
Bro,
always had a
he's
beard.
seen my senior year photo.
Mm.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, well, Tim's just always been 6'5", though.
I
So,
wish I was 6'5", bro.
What are you, like 6'1"?
6'1".
Imagine
What's
being
that?
6. I've been 5'11" since, like, I don't even know when.
Round up.
Yeah, I know, huh?
There you go.
Might as well.
6 foot.
Guys, I heard this crazy conspiracy theory today. You guys want to hear it?
Yes.
Sure, why
It's
not?
actually nuts. It
We
was
love
about
conspiracy theories.
Walt Disney. Have you guys ever heard that one? And why they made Frozen?
Oh,
No.
no.
So, basically, way back when.
Wait.
Uh.
Walt Disney?
Wait, Walt Disney's
Bro.
Yeah.
dead.
No, you guys won't even let me finish, man. So these guys just trying to.
So you mean like the
Wait on my
company,
parade.
not the guy?
No, Walt Disney himself.
He had already made Frozen.
No, why Disney made Frozen on behalf of Walt Disney.
Oh.
So what had happened was, it is a trip, bro.
Okay.
So, Walt Disney died of an illness, as you guys may know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know which illness to be exact, but he got treated at this hospital across the street from Disney Studios called St. Joseph's, I think, Saint something. Stick with me. I'm not a good storyteller, but I think I could get this one across pretty efficiently. All right. So he died, and that was like permanent dirt nap. Everyone was like, all right, that's over. But I guess a few months after his death, there was this news reporter who supposedly claims that they froze his body and hid it in storage under
Okay.
the hospital. Let me tell you why. So there was an article going around back in the day from him claiming that he went undercover and went under the storage room and found Walt Disney's body frozen in the storage because they were waiting for possibly one day technology to get so advanced that they could revive him. So they just have him frozen.
So the
Under the
conspiracy
storage.
theory is that they have him in like an ice cube and he's frozen.
Yes, but
underneath
wait.
the hospital.
There's more. So, it was all over online. Like, if you look up Walt Disney Frozen in the same sentence, it would come up. Like, not the picture, obviously, because no one knows if it's true or not. But to slide it under the rug, Disney made the movie Frozen. So every time you type in Frozen and Disney in the same sentence, the movie comes up and the article doesn't come up anymore because they don't want anyone to know.
That makes sense.
So if you scroll long enough, you can find the article.
Who knows?
Eventually.
Because Frozen was such a hit. They probably made it such a banger. So he's just under that hospital, frozen, waiting for technology to advance, even though it's never going to get that far. You know how hard it is to revive someone?
So they did kind of like a Han Solo
Well, for
type
Jesus,
of thing.
easy, but
Yeah.
that'd be a little
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, the first thing that pops up, I put in Walt Disney Frozen. Is Walt Disney's body frozen?
There you go, bro.
Tell me why I felt like that was gonna be the first thing that popped out. Was that it was
This is embarrassing.
Body Frozen biography.
Spent 2 minutes talking about this. And
There's another
2
one
minutes,
right
exactly.
underneath. Is Walt Disney really frozen? Here's the surprising
Yeah,
answer.
okay, all right, whatever, fine. Leave it in the past. I didn't even finish the conspiracy either. But whatever.
That is the conspiracy.
No, because Nickelodeon tried to point it out too, that they're like
Oh.
doing something
What, because
suspicious.
they were jealous because Disney Channel was doing
Yeah.
Wonderworks
You
or
guys,
what?
you guys watch iCarly, or like back in the day? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
There was
my
that
mom didn't
episode
let
of the
me.
Dingo Channel.
Really?
No, we
Dingo.
didn't.
Dingo Disney. They would like make fun of this channel in iCarly. It was called the Dingo Channel. It was like a kids channel, and they said, "Oh, they just make a bunch of corny kids cartoons." And that was like the first kind of bash. But when they like kind of tried to shed light onto it to destroy Disney, they said Charles Dingo, his head is frozen in the storage of the Dingo headquarters in that episode. You guys have to watch that episode. I don't know what episode it is. If
How
you
much-
guys remember that.
How much time did he spend on this?
Well, I have 9 hours of work,
Oh, okay.
and like I'd be getting bored.
You were listening to something, or
Like, were you on YouTube watching conspiracy?
I've heard of
theories?
this conspiracy before, and I looked further into it.
bro?
Okay. Well, a different conspiracy theory says his body's underneath the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland, so...
Frozen.
That would make
Frozen,
sense. That's
yes.
why it's so humid. No, it's humid in there.
Whoa.
I know! He's breathing.
You know, fine.
Yo.
All right.
Maybe
Living-
that's the smell that
Maybe
we're
he's a
smelling. The Pirates of the Caribbean water.
Mm.
It's Walt Disney.
Yeah, executive.
Dang.
Executive
Sorry,
decision:
but-
no more phones on the set for when I do things like this.
So you could just fool us all night
Yeah.
long? Okay. Wait, did you think to look and try
even have that kind of energy, man. But whatever.
So you just trusted some random person?
Without even trying it yourself.
It wasn't a random person. It was multiple people. Okay. I did a lot of looking into it.
Well, obviously,
Bro.
they didn't try it themselves either.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Whatever. Fine.
Anywho.
Whoop-de-doo. Does anyone know what FOMO means anyway?
Wait, do you not know what FOMO means?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do the thing. Do the thing.
Aren't we supposed to be Christian on this podcast? I'm
Dude.
trying to get my parade back
Wait,
because it
what's
got
the
rained
thing?
on.
FOMO.
Oh.
Hey guys,
Wait.
aren't we supposed to be Christian on this podcast?
There you go.
Yeah. Gee,
Good job,
thanks. I
Kalai.
wish Walt Disney
Wait, is that
was
a thing that he
frozen
says
and
every
dead
single
under
time
it.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not
Yeah.
catch on.
Man, Hannah.
That's it. You guys are gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna go undercover as a surgeon, and I'm gonna go under that
Under
hospital
the
and look for
hospital.
Walt Disney
And
frozen.
find them.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't even have the guts to do that.
Take a
so.
selfie.
What, did it fall already?
But,
I
you
did
know.
not touch it, I promise. I
Does everyone?
It's just slowly moving.
Sam, everybody. Another special guest.
Does everyone know what FOMO means?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to explain it a little bit?
Yeah, I guess I can explain it a little bit. FOMO means fear of missing out.
But
That's kind of all there is to it, but no.
there is a lot.
Honestly, like there's people. All right, let me give you an example. My little brother has huge case of FOMO.
Oh my god.
Everywhere we go, Hannah, I want to come. Hannah, I want to come. It's like someone who would put their life on the line just to be added to the plans, or
Just to
like
experience what
yeah.
everyone else is experiencing.
And honestly, they could not even care less sometimes, but they're just, dang, I want to share that experience with them. Because what if something funny happens? Honestly, I struggle with that too. I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
you do.
no, yeah, I do,
Yeah,
I guess. Alright.
I think we all do to a certain extent, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of FOMO in youth groups and stuff like that. I mean, in ourselves, we've all just dealt with it. My question to Veronica is, have you dealt with FOMO with maybe like just maybe in the church or maybe just like in your youth group in general?
Yeah, I think like it's a natural response to just life experiences, because there's so much that plays out in our day-to-day lives, just like in a single day. Like if we look at it, the events that happen, you can think of like what you decided to do and then what you didn't, and you're just like, man, like what if I missed out on something by not being there, you know? And so I would say that I most definitely have experienced FOMO before, just being like, man, was I at the right place? Did I make the right choice?
Yeah.
And then you get to see what played out where the place that you chose to not go to or be a part of, and it's just like, you know?
Mhm.
So
Couldn't explain it any better.
I know.
it's a thing. It's
Yeah.
a thing. I think like people that say that they don't experience it, you're probably playing yourself a little bit.
I feel like
Yeah.
one of the top reasons why people don't want to give their life to God or give their life to Jesus, for that matter, is because they have FOMO. They're like, dang, now I gotta be a good noodle. I can't really experience what they're doing over there in high
that's so
school.
good.
And they're low-key like, I got FOMO, you know? But really, you should have FOMO over here too, because we're having even better of a time. It's so cool. God's so tight.
God's so
Yeah.
tight.
We love Jesus.
Yes. There's a pretty good scripture for that. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard this one. You guys ready for this one? Totally not cheating right now.
Hit me.
And what for people who read slow. And what do you benefit if you gain the whole world but lose your own soul?
Yeah.
That one's
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Sounds good one.
So that basically means like what's the deal? Like if you were to impress everyone at your school because you're the coolest dude ever, because you're so mean to everyone. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's cool nowadays. I remember back when I was in high school, being mean to people were cool.
No.
Yeah, but basically, man, just tough crowd tonight. I guess.
You did yourself a hole, man.
But what do you benefit? You know, if you're trading your soul for all these things, and you don't have to do that. You know, it's a pretty happy life to have when you're walking with God and you have a soul on you. You know, you don't want to give it away. But I have FOMO with God though. Like sometimes I'm like, dang, you guys experience that? I want to experience that. I want to hear God's voice too. Like,
Do that.
you guys ever get like that? I know who here, by a show of hands out of 4 of us, have actually heard like God say something. Because I hear like some students are like, dang, God told me this. And it's actually like a sentence. It's not like a sign or
Like
something.
the audible voice? Of
Yeah,
that, or
like
a,
audible voice. And they're like,
Never.
Like,
I know.
come on.
Yeah, tell me why I have FOMO with that. Like when people say that, I'm like, bro, I have FOMO with that. I'm like,
Well,
I
that's
don't
a
want to
good
know.
FOMO.
Yeah.
You're like,
Okay.
I need that in my life.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
never.
Where do you
I
guys
haven't.
usually hear God? In what way?
Well, that's a good. I mean, do prayer, worship, do other people too.
Yeah, I think a big one's through worship and other people.
Yeah, I
Other
would
people.
agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. And his word.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I
definitely,
would
yeah.
say, like the moment that like I just like endeavor in reading scripture, I'm just like, I see where you're going with this, Lord.
See,
Thanks.
okay, thanks.
You know?
I ended that.
Mhm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
And some people don't understand that, you know. They just think we're crazy. But they never try it in the way that we try it. They're kind of just like, hey, God, I showed up to church. You didn't do anything different. See ya.
Yeah.
But really, you gotta dive in. And what I've been doing more so recently, well, not even recently, I've been off and on, but right now I'm on, is sometimes I will read my Bible as like a task and I feel awful. But, you know, that's just me being open. Sometimes I'm like, I gotta get into the Word today. And then I just read like a page or two or like a chapter.
Mhm.
But I don't really retain. I don't really retain anything. I kind of just like read through it just to say I read through it for the day, and I'm like, all right, feel great. But honestly, I wasn't feeling great until I started more so recently. I've obviously have. I feel like I don't get anything unless I read it with a notebook next to me. Like I can't just read it; it won't stay in my head.
Mhm.
And that's basically what I'm trying to get at is I have those seasons where I'm just skimming over it, and then I have those seasons where I'm
In depth.
yeah, and I need to stay in that in-depth
Yeah.
season because you can tell when you're not in the in-depth season.
Mhm.
Like,
Dude, going back to the FOMO, I think FOMO at the same time could be a good thing because when I first started coming to this church and coming to the youth group as like a leader, I wanted to be so connected. I was like, man, they're doing that. They're out doing that. That's so much fun. I was like, man, I'm really missing out. But the fear of missing out in terms of like growing as a Christian with other people, like a community, that like made me want to chase that. And now I have that. I had that fear at first, which I guess maybe not a fear. I don't know. I felt like I was missing out.
coming from the outside, I feel like makes you a pretty decent disciple as well because you know what it's like to be on the outside and what people want. And that's kind of what I carry with myself too when I'm trying to bring someone in to have that relationship is like, oh, well, I know what I was looking for. I was more so looking for a friendship, and then I was opened up to the fact of God and what it's all about. You know, you can't really just shove it down someone's throat. It won't really work ever.
I think it's good that, especially our youth group, we make it to where it's like you're a family. Like we want you here, so you don't have that feeling of fear of missing out. So that way you can come and not miss out on anything. You see everyone having fun, and you could come and have fun.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that, Veronica? Like, fear. Like, do you ever have students like, man, I wish I was there, or like, do like little circles form and
Oof, that's the worst.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, that's like the hardest part, I would say, like of youth group is just having those circles forming out of FOMO. It really, like if you think about it, like who people connect with, who people choose to like engage with, it's really based off of like what they desire at that moment. And so when you find yourself in spaces or in moments where people are creating these little groups, like you really have to like get to why, you know, like why is this forming right now? Like, and it's just like, oh, because the tea is hot over here, or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? I get to be in everybody's business here, or I get to experience this with them. I would say the way that I deal with that is like really shining the light on those places, you know, like those areas in their hearts or in their minds that make them believe, you know, like, oh, if I'm not present in this, I'm gonna miss out on this, or I'm not gonna be able to come and be a part of the group again next week, and then just like debunking the whole idea of groups just
Mm.
all
The
together.
cliques.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Yeah.
groups drive me crazy. Not like, the healthy groups where we're like doing studies.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I'm talking about like groups that like form like little inner circles. I always tell the kids, like, it's cool to have friends. Like, you're gonna always connect with other people more than the others, but don't keep it that way. Like, when we all come together, like we're a family.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
I think we definitely had that problem here. We had a
Yeah.
whole bunch of like little cliques. It was kind of more of like grade based, I think. But when we went to camp, I think that's what helped us really break away from that
Yeah.
because that's where everybody just came together.
Everyone.
Yeah. And then when we came back, I think it was like everyone, it stayed pretty good for most of the part, but I think a lot of people now, the ones that keep coming, they're really good at just being with everybody, which is nice. So like no one's really, I think we're getting pretty good at that,
cliquey,
but yeah, that is probably the hardest to deal with.
It is. It's like creating an experience for everyone. That's why I think like summer camp did that, because you got to experience the same thing at the same time. And FOMO is literally built off of missing out on an experience.
Yeah.
And so you create this like anxiety or this desire of like, oh my gosh, like I need to be a part of this. I need to make sure that I'm involved in this so that I can say I was a part of it. But like stuff like summer camp or like trips really have a way of connecting everyone together, because you all get to experience the same thing, and so you become one big old group.
Yeah.
I think it's also kind of cool, like when students post on like their stories and people from the outside, they start seeing it, they're like, dang, I'm missing out.
Yeah.
And they start coming to youth group,
Yep.
and you smack them with Jesus.
Yeah.
And now they're connected, and now they're roped in.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And now they realize.
It's true.
Just gotta, I don't know, you said it perfect, like just posting, try to make it look even more fun than it is too.
Yeah,
like
dude.
the game.
Yeah, I mean, I had like people from like last Wednesday, like with the games, like the hype night that we had. They're like, "Wow, it looks so fun! Like I haven't been there in a while. I'll come back and stuff." And it's like, yeah, like come,
Wow,
like that's what, like come on.
I'm just gonna be
But
super
yeah.
honest. I had major FOMO last week when I saw that you guys had hype night.
Oh.
I was like, bro, somebody come cover my youth group.
Battleship? Battleship, anyone?
I know.
Oh my goodness.
If we have more time, I feel like Battleship's a longer game.
Yeah, it's got to go faster too. It'll be forever.
But yeah, FOMO, huh?
FOMO, man.
FOMO. For all you people who don't know what FOMO is, I think it's time.
All right, we're going to hit him with the challenge. Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Okay, man. Let's do it. Mr. Kalai.
I know it feels awkward
know.
shortening it, but I feel like this is what's best for the podcast.
Yeah.
It's not my decision.
Oh.
Well, because
It's too late now.
Yeah.
Do you want to
we don't
explain
even
what's
have it-
happening? Because
I know.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do right now is, typically when a woman is pregnant,
Okay, why do you gotta start it
Yeah,
so
why do
weird?
you-
This is
Weirdest
not a
way.
pregnancy announcement.
Bro!
a stork comes down. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my
But,
Okay, just stop, stop, please. All right, let me explain it.
Yeah,
You're
please.
gonna be weird.
Well, yeah, I'm not a
Anywho.
girl, all right?
So we had the idea of basically doing a challenge or a whole bunch of weird pregnancy cravings. So we just looked them up online,
I'm
and
so scared.
we have a few good ones. So
Oh,
I think
dude.
we'll start off with, here, Timmy, grab a piece of bread.
Why is it always me?
What do you mean?
Just grab it. Whoa.
not-
Okay, go ahead and squish the bread.
Threw it?
Here, I think because I couldn't hold anything
Oh
together.
my goodness.
Sam, go ahead. You
I'm
guys
honestly
grab the
terrified
bread.
right now.
Wait.
Get the butt
The
bread.
actual question. Oh, yeah. Do you guys eat that piece of the bread?
The butt
Never.
bread?
The butt?
No.
right?
Never
does
unless
that?
it's a desperate situation.
The ends
Unless
make the
there's,
best
like,
PB&Js.
yeah.
You have to
Yes,
be a
but it has to be
maniac.
Oh.
So, how is it? I just
So get a bread, dip it, and pass it along.
Imagine having a
Are we
weird-
eating it like. Oh, dude.
You know what? I'll take the end.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This guy,
How
this
much do I
guy,
dip?
How much do we do? Do we
he's
just,
trying to
Wait,
fry.
what is that?
So first
What are we
pregnancy
dipping?
craving,
Uh-huh.
mushy bread.
Yeah.
You dip the water in the bread,
So
and
I remember when I was pregnant, I really did crave this a lot. Mushy bread was my go-to.
So look at the structure that this one has.
Well, yours isn't gonna get that
I
mushy
don't
because
think
you have the
yours will
butt.
get mushy.
I'll
Dip
scoop
it.
it.
Oh, okay. Dip it and pass the water down, I guess.
do we fold it?
Yeah, just fold it and
I'm
dip
dead
it.
serious,
Take
gonna
a
barf.
bite. That's gross.
Ugh.
Okay.
They don't care, because then it'll get out of control here.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Okay, one time I went to youth camp, and in order to do communion, they had you dip bread
Dip
into
bread?
grape juice.
Ew.
Oh
It was
no.
so gross.
I can't.
Communion and dip
Nah,
bread.
bro. I don't
Is it
wanna do
really
I
gross?
don't want to do it.
It's
like-
just, it's the texture. It's about the texture.
It's like Joey Chestnut.
Wait, throw it in here.
Oh,
Or
grab the trash can.
yeah, grab the trash can.
Oh.
Sam, did you do it?
Oh.
Oh.
It hurt
Oh
him.
my
You
god.
guys
So
is grossing
scared.
me out.
I'm so scared right
I
now.
wish you guys could see. It looks like straight up backwash in here
It's
versus
literally
the
just water and
breadcrumb.
bread, but it's so
Do
nasty.
you eat the whole thing? or
Hannah, I'm
just
scared.
Oh my
No,
god.
you don't have to eat the whole thing.
No, oh, Hannah went in.
Oh, I can't even start.
Hold on.
Bro, I ate McDonald's before this. I'm gonna barf.
I
Same.
had Taco Bell. It's so nasty.
I threw mine away. I took a bite.
I took a bite. You only have to take a bite. You don't have to eat all of it. Oh!
I still eat.
Uh-uh.
What?
It's just the texture. Just like it feels weird.
No.
No. Texture
No.
is like almost everything for food. So if it's nasty, it's not it.
This is a spicy meatball.
You didn't even
Right.
take a bite.
I did.
She got a big bite.
Oh.
She got a big bite.
She went
No,
in.
right when I bit it, all the water I sucked in.
Literally, that one almost made me gag.
What
When
kind
it
of-
juiced.
I don't understand. I've
You
never been
ate
pregnant.
all of it?
No, dry part.
Oh, okay.
The dry part.
Oh.
Why?
You know
Why
what
is
it
that
is?
a
It's the
thing?
texture of it that just like
Maybe.
grosses you
No,
out.
because she was right. When you bite it, it
The
juices,
water just
and
The
it
dries.
juice. Yeah, the water just like.
I have never been pregnant before, but I don't understand
I
that
don't think
one.
I would ever crave something
Oh
like
my
Yeah,
eyes started
who
watering.
who actually craves
No.
that?
You know what was on there multiple times? Dirt and chalk.
No.
I was
No
like,
way.
what?
Nah.
You know what? Dirt is a thing.
Sand. That was also sand,
Yeah,
dirt, and
people
chalk.
like crave it.
Oh, I thought you
Like,
said
what?
Sam.
Stop the video.
Stop it.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing next?
Yes.
We love pickles.
You
Pickles
should have
and
brought some
what?
napkins.
Pickles and like a
Wait, what is it? Pickles and what?
Peanut butter.
Yes.
Oh, that's honestly sounds gas. I'm not
I'm
gonna lie.
not gonna lie. I feel like we're gonna
I
love
can't.
this one.
I've never actually eaten a pickle like that.
What?
Yeah, I've only
I
had
don't
pickles
really
in like
like
burgers
pickles
and
very
stuff.
much,
I've
but I
never
could do
actually
this.
eaten a pickle like that.
Well, you don't like pickles that much.
Yeah, I don't like
Okay.
pickles like that, so this is gonna be interesting.
Oh.
Hannah.
Ooh! Ooh! I hate pickle juice.
Are those kosher?
Okay, you want to hold
Yes.
this, Veronica?
Are those
It just went in my
kosher?
sock.
It was
That's
actually-
disgusting.
Yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
for asking.
Okay.
I guess everyone
Okay,
take a
good.
pickle.
Just making sure.
Wait, how?
He just
Oh
asked
wait,
me.
I forgot. I need to grab a pickle.
I know. You never know. I just want to respect everyone,
It's okay,
okay?
you can pass it that way. I'll grab one later.
Wait, how is this
Try to
gonna
open
work?
this. You dip the
We're gonna
pickle.
dip the
We're all
pickle
gonna
in-
just dip it. That's disgusting.
No, it's not. Just don't put your fingers in it.
Yeah.
Dip
Just
your-
like.
I wanted to think about like
Ha.
this, bro. I'm gonna be the first
Yes.
dip. I'm chilling.
Okay,
Okay.
Veronica, since you're the guest. Oh my gosh! You get the
Okay.
nice satisfying.
Being dead
That's
serious-
the camera, the camera.
Being dead
deserves-
serious, this thing
That's
smells
deserves
like
this shot right here.
smells
Oh, I'm
straight
gonna
up,
have to grab a pickle.
straight up like a burp. What? You just stole my pickle, dog.
I
Bro.
thought you were giving it to
Are
me.
we getting? Do you
I
want
dried
me to
that
dip
one
right now?
off and
Yeah,
everything.
go ahead. A nice peanut. Oh, that's. I guess that's kind of hard. Do you want
Sling
a
me
fork?
another one of them.
Actually, a little.
Hannah, can you? Hannah,
Sling.
Hannah, Hannah,
I'm
Hannah,
gonna smell the pickle after this.
Hannah.
What?
Could you just rip yours in half?
It smells straight like
No.
Bro, it
It's
smells like someone ate like a
Ew.
greasy sausage and just burped in my face.
I can't even get any peanut butter. How did you do that?
Hannah, you were like sticking your hand all up in that.
Go with the harder part. The end. The end.
That
Oh.
other end has more structure.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, there's just a piece of the.
Structural support.
Yeah, it is.
Feeling like a straight up gentleman. Look at this thing, huh?
There it
Let me get a little bit of how you doing on that one, huh?
Ew, it's on me.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Veronica, you want to go? Let's see.
Let me.
There you go.
Acknowledge that he just said that.
This is a straight up classy meal right here.
Is it good?
You don't like pickles?
Mm.
Not even like.
Look at all that.
No, really.
Little bit of how you doing. Little bit
No
over
way.
there. A little bit over here. Huh? This is class.
Like a big old scoop of
Dude,
peanut
look how
butter.
much pickle juice is in There's a puddle of pickle juice in this jar.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the combination.
Look at that structural
Cross section for the fans at home.
I'm not a fan of pickle.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't get down with this.
It kind of tasted like coffee.
Dipping it in a puddle of pickle juice.
Did you get like a coffee?
Cool.
Kind of. I guess that's from like the
I don't like
nuttiness.
pickles like this. I got it.
Wait. ASMR.
Dead serious?
It actually wasn't. I think the beginning kind of freaked me out.
It's weird.
Dead serious? I'm gonna throw up all over this place.
There's nothing to drop down right
I'm
there.
not being near that, bro. If we
Yo.
go up, all of the Taco Bell's coming out, bro.
Oh.
Oh, stop it! Don't talk like that, please.
Oh no.
Oh,
We're gonna make a cross section.
We didn't bring any fucking.
Give me this.
Wait, are
Take
there
this
here?
nasty peanut butter roll.
Wait, we forgot to rate. We forgot to rate the first one. What did we rate?
Wait, out of 10?
Out of 10 galbones.
Oh, zero.
Oh, zero.
Zero.
One.
It was a texture for me.
You say my bones?
It didn't have a
Maroons.
nasty flavor. It's
Yeah.
just the texture was gross.
0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
This
This
one
one's a
was
1.
like, I say like a 3.
I still
I would
can't
give
get
it
down
a
with it.
I would
Way
give it a
too
3.
Nice.
I would give it a
Way
3.
The
too
peanut
nice.
butter
Yeah, I don't
calmed
like it.
down the pickle.
A 2. at
Yeah,
most.
honestly.
I really like pickles.
Yeah.
So-
I love pickles.
You got a bunch of peanut butter on your hand, bro.
Let's see.
Oh, man.
Ooh, this one's gonna be fire.
Okay.
Watermelon.
And mustard.
I hate
Watermelon
mustard.
and Mustard.
Let's see.
I hate mustard just like that, bro.
Mustard?
Mustard.
When you guys were younger, did you watch
guess-
Crazy Russian Hacker?
Here,
Yes.
everybody take
Huh?
a thing and
Safety
I'll put
first.
mustard on it.
Today we are going to show you 10 watermelon hacks with
Everything's gonna taste like pickles now. Better than our last.
Yeah.
ugh.
I want this one.
I have like pickle juice all down
I
there.
know.
Hannah has it in her socks.
I
I
know,
need a-
it went down
Ain't
my
no
leg.
way.
It went down my leg. Okay?
I need to cleanse the palate
Okay.
first.
Oh, wait. Here, you guys can
Like,
What?
It's just
Okay,
gonna
here
be-
you go.
Oh, that's so
That's
disgusting.
Hannah's pet peeve is what flies doing right
I'm actually gonna barf on
I
myself.
didn't put too much mustard on
What
I
about
don't know if I tested
what about when
mustard.
the mustard bottle
Wait, what?
pees on your watermelon?
now. Wait, so we're cleaning our palate before?
You wanna take one to clean your palate?
Bro, stop. Stop.
Will I stop with that's disgusting.
No one wants to hear that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Is my mic fine like this? I'm just not gonna touch it.
This
Just
is
gonna leave it.
I can't wait for the mustard to pee on someone's. You know, like when it's like the watery.
Like the ketchup
Mhm.
juice? Like when you don't
Okay.
shake it before?
Oh wait, I need mustard.
Oh, I'm actually gonna barf. I should
wait,
have
you guys
eaten
can
before
go
this.
too.
Why is he sitting next to us?
I couldn't even handle the bread. Imagine what's last.
Oh, dude, this is
The one that
disgusting.
Tim's doing?
I'm not doing cottage cheese.
You have to.
I'm not doing it.
Yes,
Hey,
you
you
do.
spoiler.
I'm not doing it.
I know. What do you, now you have to because you
'Cause-
spoiled
no,
it.
I don't care.
You have to. Oh!
Oh,
You
bro.
jerk! You set me up!
Give
You
me the
set me up!
mustard! Give me the mustard! Come on! That
Oh, I
was
hate mustard.
Why do you have 2 watermelons in your hand?
What's that?
Because
He's gonna make a
He's
sandwich.
gonna make a watermelon
Actually,
mustard
Make a
sandwich.
sandwich.
On this episode of FOMO, we will be talking
You're
about
not missing out on anything.
eating.
Honestly,
Okay.
this goes so perfect with FOMO if you think about it.
Dang.
I know.
Wow.
Fear of missing out on these
Fear of
pregnancy
missing out,
cravings.
yep.
Okay, ready?
Hey, you
3.
did a lot. You're
You're
good.
nasty!
Hey guys,
I freaked out.
Bro!
Oh, we got 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Okay.
go.
Are we doing it?
I'm scared every time I'm the last one.
No, not that bad.
I'm so scared.
No. Go, 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 go. You-
Oh!
What? That one.
Why did I awkwardly kind of like that one?
No, yeah. That one was the least.
No, at the
bad.
beginning I was like, huh. And then it settled in and you ate the whole thing?
No, he ate the other part that wasn't bad.
Because he doesn't want to throw
Oh
it.
yeah, that one's the most like. Stop it. No, because you throw up, he's gonna throw up, and you're gonna make you throw up.
The mustard
That was
juice?
sour. Like that.
That was disgusting.
Sharp taste.
I don't like any of these.
You know what? That one wasn't bad.
Okay.
7 out of 10.
I give that one like a 5.
6 out of
You
10.
bad.
That one was a little
Oh wait, what was the other mustard?
No.
Bring the Baja Blast,
Go.
It
bro.
was orange and hot sauce.
Oh yeah. But the other
I'm not doing it.
You
I'm
have
telling
to.
you right now, I'm not doing it.
You have to.
I'm not doing
yes,
it.
Yes, you are.
I am not doing
yes,
it.
Yes, you are.
I am not doing it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You have to.
do
You're
it, Sam.
sitting here on the
I'm
couch.
not doing it.
You're sitting here on the
You
couch.
are forcing me to do it.
Everybody
This
says
is-
you have to
nope.
do it.
This is peer pressure. I'm not doing it.
No, this is FOMO.
I'm fear of
I'm
you
not
missing
missing
out on this.
Huh?
Because I fear you missing out on this because this is an experience
I'm
that
not
can make our
doing it.
youth group not clicky. It could make us as one big family.
This is one thing I'm not doing.
We could throw up together.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
bro.
already halfway there.
You have to.
I'm not doing
Ew,
it.
there's
Don't
something
even,
in my hair.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Wait,
It
you
was
forgot.
a mustard.
Wait,
I'm not doing it.
you forgot the orange and hot sauce.
No, we're doing. I have the
I'm
mustard
not
on
doing
already.
it. I'll take the
wanna
fork,
do
but I'm
it.
not doing it.
You have to.
I'm not doing it.
You have to.
You have
do
to
this.
do
I'm
it.
not doing it.
Okay.
Wait, is it
Here.
sardines?
Uh-oh, I just hit that. That's okay.
I'm gonna get the trash can right in front of you for this one.
I'm not doing this.
Sorry, but
I have to edit.
Stop
Nope.
being so dramatic.
I'm walking
Okay,
out.
here.
You're walking out.
Okay, so
Should I
wait,
just
what
pour
are
the
yeah,
mustard in there?
let's kind of mix it so we can get
My hands.
No!
Oh!
Dan, get in here.
I'm not doing it. That is disgusting.
You have to do
Bro,
it.
you have
I'm
to.
not doing
Oh
that.
my
Tim,
gosh.
come
Look
on.
at that. That is disgusting.
I
Bro.
ain't taking that much. You guys are troopers.
I don't know.
It's just cottage cheese.
I don't know how
Take
these
a
babies
spoonful
came
and
out
then
after eating this,
really-
because that is disgusting.
I'm not taking that.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm
Tim.
taking.
I'm
Wait,
not
it's
doing
with
it.
mustard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go.
Tim!
It's falling off. Hurry up. It's falling off, Clay.
Why do I have to be
Clay,
the
hurry
host?
up.
He goes, why do I have to be the host?
Whose idea was it
I don't
to
want to
start
reach
a
for the mustard. Can you
podcast?
hand me the mustard? I'm not reaching for that.
I don't know how this is gonna all sit in my stomach. I'm a little bit older.
I'm
I
already got
process things differently.
Sam, do you have mustard on your thing?
It's. I don't want to reach for it. I don't want to reach for the mustard.
Tim,
It's
here you
it,
go.
bro. Oh, I got
Tim,
cottage cheese on my hands.
I'm not doing it.
PB, you want cottage cheese?
Your cottage cheese is.
Tell PB to sub in for one.
No, they don't want to do it.
Someone has to sub in.
Yeah, there's been 5 this entire time.
Bro, I'm never starting a podcast ever again.
Ready?
So disgusting.
3, 2, 1, go.
That one, really? Just the texture of cottage cheese is just weird. But honestly, that one's the best.
Clay,
of all.
eat it.
Oh my god.
That was gross. That was dramatic. That was dramatic. Okay.
Stop! Stop it! You stop that!
It's stuck in my teeth!
You stop that right now. You stop that right now. Oh my gosh.
Stay out of my mouth ever. Don't even touch my tooth ever again.
So, out of 10, what would you rate it?
Negative 100 billion.
Soggy bread.
Where did that? Oh.
Dude, the funniest part is Hannah said she used to eat cottage cheese when she was younger. You're nasty, Hannah.
Yeah, so this wasn't that bad. Dude, I can't believe.
even that bad.
Okay, I
It
used
wasn't
to
as
eat.
terrible. I'm
No,
not
I
a
used to
fan of
eat
cottage cheese.
peaches and cottage cheese together, and it was good. I didn't
That's
know
an
that
actual
people
thing.
hate. I know
That's
that's
a
why.
thing, and with honey.
The rim of my water
My mom
smells like
used to make
mustard,
that for us.
cottage cheese, pickles, and like all
Well, I
the
guess
above.
we have one more left.
Gentleman over here.
Uh-oh.
Wow, negative 900. I just didn't. That was
Alright,
my first
this
time
I'm
ever having
excited
cottage
for.
cheese. That's why. That was my first time.
I am so excited for
Pass it
this.
down.
Okay, hot sauce on an orange is nothing. I think I could do this no
Orange
bev.
on- I mean,
What kind of hot sauce?
No bad.
What kind of hot sauce?
Select
Red
it
hot.
out.
Red hot?
Yes, sir.
That's not even hot sauce though.
I know.
Yeah,
Clay
it's
picked
like
a lame
buffalo.
one out, but
Hey, 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 hey,
we'll
hey,
go with
hey.
it. It's okay.
Hey, 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 hey.
Guys, I got a twofer. I got 2.
Let me taste to see how
Aw,
this
man.
orange is gonna turn out first.
No, I don't think they're gonna be very good. It was really.
Well, it looks pretty good, but it has a lot of skin.
They're rough. Yeah, they're really rough. These
Yeah.
are like dense oranges.
I can't stand the skin.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Why do we all keep missing this trash can?
Yeah, it just has really rough skin.
Oh my god.
Stop, bro.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, you already.
Stop, Kalai.
You know
That's-
someone's gonna come when they start coughing.
That's what
like,
my that's what my
That's how you know it's about to happen.
my dog does that.
That's
Huh,
their
Hannah?
body saying no.
She goes.
I was at a family member's house, and their dog just walked up right next to us, threw up, walked
Ew.
away. And then me and my friend were like, you want to
That's
just walk away and act like it
disgusting.
happened?
Yeah, definitely a chihuahua.
It was
All right,
like
could I
don't even
could I have another orange slice?
That was the orange.
No, I peeled two.
I know, but it's in there underneath all the other orange peels.
Just chew on an orange right
Guys, I'm gonna do a lot.
Man, this guy. What
Wow.
this guy's an American,
to make
man.
up for your lameness for the last one,
Wait,
go ahead.
what'd you say?
You're an
No,
American.
keep going. You're good.
Americans love that.
Okay,
French
ready?
red hot.
3.
You're American
Dang,
too.
Timmy, you're not
You
even
don't like
getting on
French
your
fries?
orange. You're
Yeah.
getting on the
No,
floor.
Wait, what are you gonna
Oh.
make?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I like we're just waiting for you.
The only one I'll probably get down the hatch. Wait, actually,
Oh, no.
not gonna. Wait, why? I should have ate mine first. Look at Timmy. Timmy's going buck wild over there.
Dude, this is the worst hot sauce to do it with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, honestly.
That's nasty.
Ah!
You know,
In my throat.
the
I
orange,
That was really
the orange
nasty.
is also
think-
just bad.
Maybe
And the
maybe
orange
that
is
with
pretty
Theo
bad
would have
too.
been better.
No, honestly,
Yeah, way better.
honestly, if I was pregnant, I'd eat that. I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I just choked. I choked on the hot.
Take it. He said,
But the
if I
orange was
pregnant-
also bad.
He said, if
Dude,
I,
yeah,
the orange was an
Put
issue.
next to that, bro.
What?
Take the pickles off.
Oh, my bad. This guy.
An open jar? What
And
a
now you have
dummy.
to drink that.
Anybody want an orange?
Yeah.
No, those
Toss it
oranges
over.
are
Can
honestly
you put the
bad.
pickles like by your feet? Ooh. All right,
It was
guys.
gonna go boom.
Well,
Thank you for tuning in, happy campers.
but which one are your guys' favorite? Which
Oh.
one is your favorite?
The
let's-
orange.
Orange. I like the orange.
Watermelon.
Oh, I forgot about that
Mustard.
one.
Honestly,
You're nasty.
the watermelon and the cottage cheese was like the least.
The
What?
least terrible one.
Okay, honestly, from someone who hasn't eaten cottage cheese before,
I've never eaten cottage cheese.
I don't like cheese though. Like you know, like when people have those charcuterie boards, and I walk past one of those, I'm like, it smells like feet in this house, man. Like, get those
Wait,
things
what's
away
that?
from me.
You don't know what a charcuterie?
You don't know what
board
a charcuterie board is?
You're so white.
You're so white.
Listen, I'm Mexican too.
I don't believe that for a second. It's like you basically take a board, you put a bunch of cheese, crackers,
And
and like different
crackers
types
and
of
like
cut
grapes
up
and
meats.
like
Isn't that
salami.
more of a white
Yeah.
thing than anything?
It's more so.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't
How
that
did
mean
you
I'm
know
not
about
so
it?
white?
How did you
Honestly,
not know about it?
You
It's
just
like-
call me I'm so white, but that's like literally the most white thing ever.
This is what it is. It's just a bunch of dog treats and a bunch of old cheese on a
Oh
board.
my gosh.
Like the meat's on
I
there. I'm like, I feed that to my dog. It's like pig
I don't
ears.
trust that watermelon.
Big.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, happy campers, on episode 6 of Cabin Time. Watching us almost throw up, talk about FOMO, talk about God, talk about life. GTA cheat code this week is. My hands are sticky, so we're gonna give you guys the helicopter again in case you guys forgot the first episode. It's circle, circle, triangle, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
One more time.
Circle, circle, triangle, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
Last time.
Circle, circle, triangle,
Bruh.
circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
That
Yeah, you
last
see
one
that?
sounded different than the first two.
I know. I don't think he says
Yeah,
it the
I don't
right
think
way.
so, right. You
Circle,
just said
circle,
it.
triangle, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
Now, what if they're on Xbox?
BB, Y, BBB, LB, LT, RB, Y, B, Y.
That was live controller translation.
Yeah. I speak multiple languages.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in
Peace
with
out.
our lovely guest, Veronica.
Woo.
And I love you so much.
Okay, you can edit that out.
By the way, guys, if you didn't know, Hannah's my girlfriend, and I love her so much.
Oh yeah, you forgot to say that.